Be good. Be very good.
Hey guys, it's me, Yaya Diamond. What's up, peoples? How you doing? It is a great day. I'm so happy to be in the studio doing this interview today. We have a young man here. His name is Kazin, and you know what? He really impressed me already. And I don't tell people much stuff, but his name is Kasdyn. Click, love the name. Hey, and all you have to do is go to presencenews.org and click on that link. That's what I'm talking about. That is so cool. I love his last name. Welcome to the show, Kazin. How are you?
Hey, Yaya Diamond, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So we haven't sat down before, and I really want to know, there's a lot of things that go into being who you are, but I didn't get my coffee this morning, and you pretty much know why. So, what is your morning like?
For me, usually my morning is second I wake up, I take a shower, and then I play music on my iPhone while I shower, and then I get dressed, and then I have my morning coffee right after I shower in the morning.
See, like a lot of people would be like, "Oh, that's not right because he's a celebrity, he's a star, he's got his own website, and he deals with stars." So you don't put your foot in your pants like we do. Somebody's there to help you do it. So tell me, I mean, after that, when you get your coffee, what is it like to be the person that owns a news organization?
I like it. I get to read all day. I have some authors who also contribute to the platform, so I like to create my own articles, and then authors will email over content that they create, and then throughout the day, I get to see what it is in the topic and check for accuracy and if it's fake news and check the source and format it and try to make it the best so it comes up good on Google search engines and stuff. And so basically, I get to read all day, and I really like that because it's a lot of knowledge, and I get to know what's going on out there on the ground, which is really cool.
That is so cool. Go back to 2023 and you say, okay, you did this, but today you would be surprised at what you did in 2023. What would that be?
I would say in 2023, I could never picture myself in New York City, or being dressed up fancy. Now I I really like the city lately. And then about once a month, I get to go to a really fancy event, and then dress up and look nice. And so 2 years ago, I definitely couldn't see myself doing that at all.
So we're going to come completely out of business because I'm always talking about business. I'm always talking about, your book and your this and your music and your that. I'm going to come out of that for a minute because I feel like I can talk with you about certain things that you do during the day. What are some of your hobbies that besides reading, since you read all day?
Sure. I've been playing some pickleball. Um,
You like pickleball?
yeah, I've been playing that. Like not much, like maybe once a week, once a month. Um, and there's a cool group here where I live, and it's all people that are 20s and 30s. I'm 31, so um, it's a pretty big group. I was just there on Wednesday this week, and it's a good workout, man. And
Wow. Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, because you work a lot, don't you?
It depends. I don't really classify reading all day as work. My previous business was very physical, manual labor. So, but I try to put in 7 hours a day, and I
Well,
don't
that's a lot.
I don't think that's that much.
That's a lot. I mean, considering that this is your business, but you say you're reading all day.
Yeah, pretty.
Wow.
We do cover events too. So sometimes you're going to an event and just taking a video, and then then you write an article about it the next day or so and just summarize it.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we were to get into you,
Yeah.
besides the reading and all day, because I can't do it all day. There's absolutely no way I can do that all day. But like, I can watch a movie. I mean, what kind of movies are you into now?
Um, I don't watch any TV or movies really. I haven't since like 2021, so I don't watch any
Okay.
movies or
So
TV.
what about music? Any songs?
Um, so like I'm locked out of my Spotify account right now, so I can only listen to like YouTube,
Oh,
and so I like put on this David Goggins like motivational like speeches, and it just like plays on loop for like an hour at a time. So for music, I just let his motivational things go in the background. It really hypes you up for the day. He's
oh my gosh. No. You're like into like pretty much everything that like move you forward like all the time 24/7.
do you know who David Goggins is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean music, David Goggins. Music, David Goggins. I mean music. At least for a little bit, you know. You mean to tell me you're locked out of your Spotify account? You can't get back in?
Yeah, I gotta like call them or something, but I still pay them like $12 a month or like whatever it is, and it's been like 5 months. I had a good playlist, man. Like I really missed it.
Okay, after this interview, you have got to just get off the interview, pick up your phone, and call them.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you don't watch TV, you don't watch movies. The next question just makes no sense to ask.
Well, I used to like back in the day.
Oh, back
Like
in okay. So if okay. Back in the day, what is back in the day for you?
prior to COVID, probably.
Oh yeah, COVID really changed a lot. A
Yeah.
lot of people, a lot of people went in a different direction after COVID, especially like, you know, not just financially, all of us went through,
Mhm.
but like career wise, a lot of people kind of, you know,
Yeah.
went like, why am I doing this? You know? So wow, wow. So if you were to be anybody, let's say a TV star or something like that, what show would it be on prior to COVID?
Oh, I like to be around like business owners lately. I like Mel Robbins, like her content, and then
Yeah, me too.
yeah, she's cool. And then I like people who are on the entrepreneur.com. Um, like for those entrepreneur type people's like Kim Perrell, I met her at a book signing like a month
Mm.
ago, and like they just have like a really cool vibe, and they can see life a lot differently, and like a lot of different opportunities, and um, it just it's pretty cool how they can take a concept or an idea and build on it, and then employ 1,000 people, and that's very powerful when you're feeding that many families. And
Yeah,
I like to be around that type of stuff.
that is cool. That is really cool, and I do too. I mean, a lot of people would probably say that you and I work too much. What do you say to that?
How would I? I mean, it compares. I would say it matters who you're comparing us to, because like I feel like the majority of people, me and you, work a lot compared to them. But if you compare me and you to like an Elon Musk, we're like in the middle of like those two spectrums. If that
I don't
makes
know. I think I'm closer to the bottom. Like, I don't know. I don't know because I mean, Elon Musk. I mean, think about it. He's got people working for him
Mhm.
too. So we probably work more than he does.
Yeah,
We probably work more than he does, yeah. But hopefully we'll get to where he is one day, or even close. That would be nice. That would be nice. Wow.
yeah.
So okay, so I've hit some of my things on my bucket list. Do you have a bucket list or places you've been that were on your bucket list?
Um, I'm gonna be going to Australia soon.
What? Australia?
Yeah, and my little sister lives there, and I've been trying to get there for like 5 or 10 years now, and
Mm,
I'm actually gonna go like next month, and I'm pretty excited for that.
that sounds really, really cool. So okay. So You got to stay away from a lot of stuff in Australia. I hear it's gonna kill you. Anything that kills you. It's like down where I'm from. There's like a little furry caterpillar. It's the most venomous caterpillar ever, and that's
What?
it. You're dead.
What?
Yeah, it's a little furry caterpillar. It's like this big. It's got
Yeah.
fur all over it, but inside the fur are like little needles. And if you get pricked with that, it's over. You
I didn't.
kiss your butt goodbye. Goodbye. It's done.
Down in Florida, are you still by Inglewood down there?
Yes.
You still playing at that place?
Which one?
Ah, I, what's that one? It's that bar by the water. I can't.
Is it Sandbar?
Yes, the sandbar. Yes.
I am not there
What?
anymore.
No
Ah,
more.
so you came down and saw me singing?
Well, my mom, she lives in Inglewood, so
Uh,
we were down there, and I was like, "Yo, mom," I'm like, "Yaya Diamond, that's where she plays."
yeah,
Yes.
we're not there anymore. We do a lot of private gigs, a lot of private shows. I pulled myself out of a lot of the bars
Sure.
because it's monotonous.
Hmm.
A lot of work for not a lot of pay, and it just doesn't add up at the end of the year. You know what I mean? Just doesn't add up. Why am I here? Why am I doing this? So I pulled ourselves. We do bigger gigs, more private stuff.
Hmm.
And we're happy with that. Very happy with that. So you have that glow. Hey, tell your mama I said hello.
Yeah.
So okay. So you live in New York, right?
Yeah, I have a place in New York. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you could live in any city or be like a quiet getaway, where would that be?
I don't know. I'm pretty grateful. Like New York is really nice, and I have another place in Charleston, South Carolina. It's really that's where I'm at right now, and it's really nice here. And then I don't know. I feel like I've had the opportunity to move in anywhere I want, and I picked New York because it's just like it's got the business, it's got the celebrities, it's got the hustle and bustle, and then it's got the country. It's got a bunch of horses, like north of the city, and then you can go to the Hamptons, you can go up to Connecticut, you can go over to Boston, all within like a half day trip. Yes, I would say New York. Um,
Wow,
between like New York City and Westchester. I like both of those. My place up there is in Westchester County, kind of out in the country up there.
that's nice.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful.
It definitely is beautiful. It's a nice getaway. It's definitely a nice getaway. So, like, if you had a free day, you didn't have to read all day, and you got into your Spotify account, but what would you do if you had like a free day all day? What would you do?
And I have my Spotify account, or I don't.
You do, because you're gonna get it after we
Ooh,
finish.
it's gonna be a good day, man. Dude, I would have to take I got this pickup truck, right? And it's an older one. It's like a 2015, and I can go drive it around off road and stuff. And I would have to say, be at my place in Westchester, up in New York, and take it down. I go down to the coffee shop called Hayfields,
Hmm.
and I can take the long way, and I go down this like gravel road, and you go down the road, you go slow because you don't want to get like super dusty everywhere you go for everybody. And then you go by like all these horses. And so you got the Spotify, you got the truck, it's a nice day, 65 degrees, and like it's fall. And I'll probably just wake up early, like 8 a.m., and go down there, grab a coffee, and then come back and go on the computer and do some writing. And
You're still gonna come back to the computer and do writing on your free day?
probably because I'm a nosy person, and I want to know what's going on. So I get to the coffee shop when it opens, right? And you're with a lot of leaders in the country in that coffee shop. So you already hear what's going on in the community. So it's like you woke up, you had coffee, you know what's going on. Now you go back to the computer, and then you're talking to your reporters and your journalists, and then they're telling you what's going on around the country. So it's like this,
Wow.
and you get paid for it.
And you
um,
get paid for it.
yeah.
That is that I mean, If I could have another life, that would probably be it.
Cool.
Yeah, that would probably be it. But I don't have the chutzpah to sit here and read all day long.
Oh,
Not happening. I have to get up.
okay.
I have to listen to music and get in my Spotify account.
You got a Spotify account?
I do,
What?
but I have mine.
Must be nice, y'all. You got a diamond. You got man.
I I have to get into my account. I don't know about you, Kazin. You got to get your account back. You're paying them for nothing. Are you?
Yeah, yeah, man.
So
it's
okay,
it's driving me nuts every day. Every day I wake.
it's got to drive you nuts because it would drive me nuts. It would really truly drive me nuts. I would
Yeah.
have called a couple of months ago.
You know how many like YouTube ads I've listened to? Because I don't pay the premium YouTube, so I gotta listen to the first 10 seconds and then hit the skip button. Yeah, it's man.
Oh my gosh, Kazin, you're a trip. Oh goodness. All right, so look, all right. So if you could describe your life right now in the title or a song or a movie or even a little paragraph, what would it be?
Um. Okay, so I have to describe my life in one sentence.
Yeah, one sentence, just one.
I would say someone's always watching. Like no matter what you're doing, like there's an opportunity around the corner, and if you're like a good role model, like there's someone watching who can move you into that opportunity. So I would be like, the movie title would be Someone's Always Watching.
That's freaky.
Yeah, might be a horror movie.
I don't like horror movies. You know what? Make me laugh because you just scared me. I don't know. What was like
Like,
one of the
it,
funniest
it, you know?
I get scared easy, okay? If you take me to a horror movie, be expected to be squeezed, pulled, punched, kicked. 'Cause
So Halloween's not your favorite holiday?
no, it is not. I literally go to Universal because everybody's in the horror lines in the in the haunted house lines, and all the rides are pretty much open.
Good idea.
And I go there for the rides.
Yeah.
Literally go for the rides. So everybody's on the haunted houses over there, and they're lined waiting hours. And I'm like, oh look, Velocicoaster, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So
No.
yeah, that's pretty much why I go. Yeah, that's pretty much why I go. So okay, now that you've scared the creebie-jeebies out of me, you have to tell me a joke. What have you heard something lately that made you laugh or something?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I have a funny story, right?
Okay.
So I was at this event and I was in like a really good mood and I was wearing like a suit or whatever. And this like person comes by me and I forgot like when you're at fancy events, like people will come up to you and like give you free wine. And I'm already in like a good mood, just like because I'm having a good day, you know? And like this, so like they walk by you, right? And they're like, here's some wine. And I'm like, whoa. And so like now I have like a glass of wine in my hand and I'm like sipping on it or whatever. And like it's very fancy where I'm at. And then this guy like comes over my shoulder. He's like, "Hey kid," and I'm like, "Hey man," and he was like, "Are you having a good time?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm having a really good day." And he was like, "Well, are you single?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, single. And he goes, "Well, you're in luck. There's a bunch of beautiful women here." And I'm like, "Yeah, beautiful woman." And we were just like busting out laughing. Just like one of those moments. And yeah, like 4 or 6 months later, like that funny moment like stuck in my head.
Oh my gosh. That is kind of funny. I mean, but you must have been, I mean, like in that location, in that era, in
Yeah.
that unfamiliar territory because you keep saying fancy in these fancy
Mhm.
like places. Is that not familiar to you? And because you are like you do own your own news organization.
I would say now I'm getting more familiar with being in good neighborhoods and being around more affluent, influential people and prestigious, you know, event settings. But yeah, no, it's yeah, it was like a little new to me at the time.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay. All right. Now, Everybody knows you have your own news organizations called presencenews.org. Yes, presencenews.org. And we've been watching that and we've been looking at that. Okay, so now you got to come up with something that's in your future or something coming up that you could tease us about because, we got to know about this. Like, inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah. So last time we sat down in 2023, 2 years
Right.
ago, it was
Mm-hmm.
talking about the book called Saddlebrook, and it's got a
That's
horse
right.
cover, and I like that book, but it gets a lot of bad reviews because the grammar is horrible, um,
Mm-hmm.
and like the formatting. So, within the next 2 years, like one of my goals is to put it through like a format check and grammar check it a little. Um, yeah, so I would say that's one of my passion projects I'm working on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I
but
like.
but it's been doing well. People are just complaining about the grammar. Is that it?
Yeah, just been getting complaints on that book, and my other one I don't get complaints on. After High School Guide to Success, and but they're like two completely different genres. So I don't. It's the content, or maybe I'm just not a good romance novel specialist.
Oh, okay, so okay, hold on a second. We got to get a little deeper. Talk about romance. You got to go back to to the old black and white films and watch those. You say you don't watch movies, but you're gonna have to watch like rom coms in order to get what girls really want. Because those are the things that make us swoon. Like, ooh, he's so cute.
Yeah, I have three sisters, so like I grew up like they would just play like The Notebook, like and Nicholas Sparks stuff. Um, and then I think they'd always like mess with me. They're like, Kaz, did you? People call me Kaz for short. That's my nickname. And anyways, they were like, did you buy Nicholas Sparks' new book? I'm like, no, Allie. Like, I'm not reading his up and coming romance novel right now. Um, so that's kind of how I was raised with like three sisters, and they just always like pulled pranks on me, and I was like, come on, guys.
Kazin, you're gonna have to give in. You say you read a lot. You're gonna have to read a lot of rom coms. You're gonna have to do it. If you're gonna be romantic, you're gonna
Yeah,
have to get into romance.
yeah. Got to view the competitors, see what they're up to.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You guys sit back with your coffee and spy at the guys at the coffee shop.
Yeah,
Well, I'd tell you guys, and you got a lot of work ahead of you.
thanks.
Yeah, but thank you for so much for checking in and catching up with us and just shooting the breeze with me today because always serious,
Hmm.
always talking about business. It's good to know that you have a life beyond just your business, beyond everything else that you're doing, and that you're staying interested. But I have homework for you.
Yeah.
You got to break out a book,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell you there was a book that I have. And I don't put the guy's name, but look,
I didn't know you're an author. Yaya Diamond.
no, it's not me.
How a man should. That's a
So
good.
that is the romance book, and I didn't put the author's name on there because I didn't want to. But yeah,
We
you
gotta give him
definitely.
we gotta give him or her the publicity.
Yeah, well, I will later. I'll do it later. We'll do
Oh,
it later. But that's the kind of books you should be,
yeah,
reading because I think that you got everything else
sure.
going for you. You got the business going for you. You got two places that you got. You got your youth, your looks. Everything's good except for romance.
Yeah.
No, well, see, your
I
sister's
feel like we need five things. You know what I mean?
what else?
I don't know. So we need the romance, and then we're
Okay,
in the fifth. So I wonder what the fifth is because it can't just be four. You know, we got to
it
fill
can't
the
be
hand. We got
four.
5 fingers.
Why can't it be four?
I don't know.
It's only four. I
Yeah,
think
let's
everything
make it
else
four.
you got
Just missing
four.
one thing.
Oh, I know what it is. Be a good listener.
It's true.
Yeah, be a good listener because girls tell you what they want.
Yeah.
That men don't listen. And that's the first thing that we say. He don't listen. And we just turn our heads like, another one that don't listen.
He's lost.
Yep. Yep.
Don't listen.
Just don't listen, but pay attention. Like if you listen, you'll know what to do. She'd be like, "Oh, look, he opened the door for her." Okay, open the door for her. There it is. She just said it. Open the door. Okay.
Yeah.
Just listen to her while she's watching those rom-com movies. Oh, that is so cute. Did you see he gave her flowers. Okay, flowers, okay. And they don't have to be expensive. They can be, Publix, $5. They don't have to be expensive. Just the gesture alone is romantic. So yeah. Yeah. So listen, be a good listener. And guess what? You will never go wrong.
Yo, so I'm gonna go on a date like next week, right?
Oh, you going on a date?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Why do you got flowers? Like, why do you got the notepad?" I was like, "Look, Yaya Diamond, like, that's what she told me to do."
No, what you do is you just kind of make your notes, on your phone
Nah,
indiscreetly, you know.
remember we were bringing it back to the black and white. So we just gotta we're in the 50s. There's no, it's notepad, it's pen, it's flowers, black and white. It's like
Don't you put my name in that. Don't you tell her I told you. I'm going to talk to your mother.
Dude,
No, it's not happening.
I need a source. Like, yeah,
You should not blame me.
I'm just gonna throw it in Yaya Diamond. It just, I love the name.
Thank you. I like Kasdyn. But let me tell you, Kazin, okay, darling, do not put my name in that.
Okay, I just
Okay.
feel like this is just how I was raised. Like
No,
it's a Midwestern thing.
no, just don't do that. Just on your phone, just discreetly be like, yeah, she likes flowers.
I don't know how to turn off those texting keynote pads. You know what I mean? So it's me
You
she's gonna be. Why is it 20,000 characters? I'm like, look, you're complicated. There's a lot of notes on this one.
You're true. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna have to end it this maybe at the end of the night when everything is over. Try to remember as much as you possibly can.
I gotta my iPhone 3. I gotta keep deleting storage. It only has 100 megabyte, so I only got 10 more text messages left. I feel damn it. It's why are you deleting text? Look, my iPhone 3, it only allows
iPhone
inbox.
3.
It's I didn't get your message because I can only hold 120.
Oh stop. Oh stop. Stop. Ah! Okay, wait. Okay, wait. You gotta stop. Okay. Kazin, I wish you nothing but the best on your date, but don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. Okay, just X-nay on the romance nay. Okay, just don't do any of that. Okay. Okay. All right. Just try to remember and be a good listener. And then when she says, "Well, you're not talking. What about you?" I don't know what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna give you any advice because apparently we're gonna be here cracking up a little longer. But Kasdyn, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And tell your mama I say hello and good luck on your date. Don't you dare bring a pen and piece of paper and say. And guys, go ahead and go to www.presencenews.org and check out Kasdyn's newsletters that he has there. He has great articles. We've been watching that. And Kasdyn, I wish you nothing but the best on your editing on your book. I hope that you can get it done before a couple of years because, yeah, maybe about a year. You come back.
Pushing it, man.
I'm pushing it. Oh, but that's all you do is read. Come on.
My laptop's a little broke. It's from 2007. Made it through the recession.
Do you upgrade your stuff?
I nostalgic, I had success.
Not nostalgic, Kasdyn. That's old.
I know it's slow, man. It really doesn't format the books right.
Kaz, this is what what you do for a living, man. You gotta update your stuff. You know,
Yeah.
iPhone 3 is dead. Like, it's like, that's so, like, we're on, did you know we're on 16? We are way far ahead, okay? You gotta at least get a 10.
You don't need a 16. I've been on eBay looking for an iPhone 4 lately, but yeah, it's a little bit out of my price range. They want like $33 for it.
Kazin. Oh, I don't know what to say about you, man. You know what? You're funny. You are a trip. Oh gosh. I love it. Thank you, Kaz. I appreciate it. Is there anything that we left out today that you'd like to say?
No, I had a good time. Good,
I
good laugh.
did too. Thank you so much, Kaz, for being back. And when you come down, let me know, okay?
Cool.
And I'll tell you where we're gonna be singing next. But oh my gosh, Kaz, you're a trip.
Sweet. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Definitely. Again, you guys go to presencenews.org to check out his news organization and everything. And if you want to give him tips on his date next week,
Oh yeah.
today is September 25th. So next week, what day is that, Kaz?
Oh man, I'm coming up with an excuse to get out of that date, man. I'm stressed. Like two
Kaz,
days.
you just told me that you were going on a date.
I
Now you
know,
think
but
it kind of.
it's a week away. I'm already sweating bullets, man.
When was it that you had a date last?
I went on a date last night, actually.
Kaz,
What?
how'd it go?
Went good.
You going on another one with the same person?
It's a lot to think about. She was cool.
Yeah.
Went for a walk on the beach for sunset.
Nice. That was romantic.
Yeah, I brought the blanket, laid it out on the beach,
Mm-hmm.
watched the sunset. This cargo ship came out the channel to watch the cargo ship, like with all those containers on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. Good conversation, and
No food?
oh, no food. No food. Not last night.
Yes. You're gonna bring a blanket at sunset. Make sure you bring some food and drinks.
I don't know, on a first date?
Yes. It's not like as if you're doing it, you're eating, Cass. Eating.
I don't know. I think you're right. I think you're right. For next week.
Cass. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, Cass.
That's a lot of preparation.
I'm done. I'm done, guys. Cass, I will see you next time.
Bye, bye, Diamond.
See you later. Bye, guys. Don't forget to dare to be different, but not too different, but definitely different. And go check out presencenews.org. And if you want to give Cass some dating advice, please help yourself. Thank you for watching.